Okay, what's up, world? I am Phantom Pack Dave, FPD, and I have a story to tell you. So I'm chilling I'm gonna try to hit, a little Gen Z, Alpha, Omega, story time for you. Right. So I'm chilling. I'm no cap, dude. No cap. I'm gonna cap with you a little bit here, but no cap. Shit'll mean Z. I don't know. We're just gonna give you Dave, okay? FPD. So I'm hanging out on the internet, right? I'm doing this TikTok live battles, thinking, this is cool. Like you come in and battle you, and not even battle you. What is a battle? No, nobody even explains what a battle is. This is what's up. TikTok. I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to you out there. If you've watched the battle, what is it even for? Have you just tapped the screen to tap the screen, not even paying attention to what content you're receiving, right? So I'm doing this battle. I'm in this battle, and this dude's like, tap the screen, tap the screen. Everybody, give me hearts, give me this, give me that. Galaxies here. Like he's just asking for all this stuff, right? I'm sitting here. I'm stuck with this dude for 5 minutes. I'm sitting here, just listening to him. Just tap the screen. Doesn't even acknowledge me. Just tap the screen, tap the screen. I'm like, dude. I'm telling his people, I'm like, yeah, sure, tap the screen, dude. Give him likes. And then I said here, I'm like, for what? So I go, dude. You gotta really slow it down. Dude. Hey, man, what's up? What are these likes for? What are you giving them? You just tell them to give you likes for 5 minutes straight. You just say, give me likes. What are you going to give them in return? I ask. He goes, what do you mean? Everybody keep tapping the screen. Let's go. Oh, and I'm just sitting here, and it's like, dude, what's up? What are you like? You want these people to do this for you. What do you want to give them other than a finger exercise, right? What is it that what's your value proposition? Why should they continue to watch you? Because for me, a battle is a conversation between you and me, like two people here, maybe three, maybe four, maybe I don't know, but it definitely more than one, right? So I'm sitting here, and it's like, what's up? And then you get into this just big inner working of all these battles, and you really question it. Like I said, what's it all for? So this dude, he goes, "What do you mean?" I'm trying to get deep with him. I'm like, "What's your content? What are you giving?" He's like, "Dude, good vibes, positivity, man." I'm like, cool, yeah, totally cool. We're really shooting the positivity. We're giving them finger exercises. This is healthy. Like, tell them to bring their nose into play. Like, move, get really crazy with it. Maybe use your toes. Really get up and dance on the phone. Maybe like if you give them value, really give them value. So I'm sitting here like, all right, what else, dude? What else? I'm like, what are you doing when you're not telling them to like the phone? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, what are you giving them? What are you talking about? He's like, dude, I talk about stuff. I'm like, what kind of stuff? It's like, reality. I'm like, oh no shit, dude. I love reality. What's your reality, man? What is it? And he's like, uh my reality. He got me. He goes, my reality is this this app isn't for you, man. I'm like, he's like, yeah. You're more of like a LinkedIn kind of guy. You should go over there. And I'm just sitting here. I'm like, bam, damn, dude, good for you. You just gave me some value. You just provided me with value. It only took me, about 3 minutes of listening. You say tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. I was just like, damn, man. Okay, this is not for me. You're right. Nobody watches my content. Put it out there. It's nobody goes. And I started questioning and said instantly, because it was a genius thing. I was like, oh yeah, 110%. I should get in where I could talk to people that want to enrich their lives and better themselves and take technology by the gonads and like run with it. And maybe they don't know what gonads is still because there's still just weird inner workings of the internet and everybody in this world. Regardless, people that want more than just a like, hopefully, but that's the thing, is everybody's searching for something. You just have to look and figure out what you're searching for. Maybe you think you're searching for like, but what you're really searching for is compassion, right? And is a like compassion? Is a like a transfer of a thought? Is a like a transfer of desire? Like, do you transfer desire? I think you do. I think you do transfer desire. I think when you show a strong commitment in self and others, I think that spreads, and I think desire could be built off that. Desire sometimes lays dormant, and we wonder what we're desiring. Right? We're in a totally weird world. Talked about this weird alpha and Gen Z and stuff. Nobody even people know what this is. I'm sure they know what it is. There's scholars. People go to school for the studies of groupings of people, sociology and different stuff, and it's taught now. But at the same given point, aren't we all the same? Other than like we watch different TV shows, but do we? Do we even watch TV shows now? What do we do? Do we read different books? Do we read books? There's a lot of stuff that is still going on in today's world. But then you look at everybody, what they're doing, and everybody does have different experiences. Everybody does have different experiences because everybody's raised differently. Everybody has different parents. Everybody has different grandparents. Everybody has a different home life, a different environment. There's totally different climates all around the world. So we all are different. We all are our own generation, but we intermix. We all intermix. And that's the scary and sad truth, but also the most beautiful truth is we could all come together, right? Whoa. Um, it's an interesting world, the internet. If you want to dive into my internet world, I call it digital schizophrenia because it's an interesting place. It's a place where everything happens, past, present, and future, all aligning at one moment of time. I'm recording this live right now. Right now, I am here. Um, but you, if you're here, you're in a future. You're in your present state, but it's my future. You're in my future state, and you're reliving my past state. So if you engage with me at your current moment, most likely it will be my future and then your past, because by the time I engage with you in my present moment, because again I'm not live, unless that phone is strapped directly into my hand and that notification comes in and I could get it out right at the same point as you conversate. The internet is it's a vast connection, but it's a connection through time, and it's fun and interesting. Love it, but it really unlocks my digital schizophrenia. So if you want to dive in to some weird thoughts within the internet, or weird thoughts within yourself, or just push yourself to question what you desire and really dive deep into it, then subscribe, FPD. We're on a lot of different platforms. I did search FPD, Fantom Pack Dave, Fanny Pack Dave. If you search the depths of the internet, you'll find me. No, but yeah. Yeah, no, it's a crazy world. You could spend your time doing a lot of stuff in this crazy world. You could watch a lot of different content creators, people telling you to tap and like the screen, or you come out and challenge yourself. I'll work hard to do that for you. I'll work hard to do, or you could just watch my mental breakdowns on a daily basis. It's whatever you want. Whatever you want to do. But I really enjoy humans and aliens too. I'd probably hang out with an alien or two. Or probably have. I don't know. Teachable, shareable, accept that knowledge, learn what you don't know, share what you know, and repeat. You don't know what you don't know till you learn what you don't know. And even then, do you know what you think you know? Or do you know what you don't know?